testing. This is a test for this detective. I will try to record what I normally do when I am classifying a object. Well, here we are seeing the main page and trying to do the first part of the analysis. Well, for what we can see here, the object at least match this condition right here of not being round into the SS2 or 2-mask image, which are their first group, what you can see right here. So we can check this, and pretty much in this case. Notice one thing. This condition excludes the another one. So when you eventually find an object what is a potential good candidate, it will exclude the other ones. So now we can do two things. First one, simply check finish and pass to the next one, or to do a truly good work of a detective, we can see if there is any additional info or there is any, find that info by ourselves, so we can be a true detective. So, well, nobody has commented on this one yet. Let's check the sheet graphic, the light curve. This front usually correspond to galaxies. We'll see if there are any additional info. There is not, so we can do the next step to check if we can find any more info in another sites. So how we can do this is actually not so simple, but with a little of learning we can become a good detective. So we have several options here, for example Aladdin or Vizier, to see if they match any additional info. For example, Aladdin. What is this little app what we have here? Space the coordinate here and see what we can find. Well, this is the basic view, and we have several options here. The more important one is this one, where we can activate to see what we can find. Let's wait a little. Very good. There is a potential info for the object. Let's check. The galaxy. We can click here to expand that info. What we are seeing here is the net, a type G object. Very good. Now we can see another catalogs like this here and do the same. There is several ways to find info here. Just use the same coordinates and see what we can find. The more fast way to work here is using the search function. Once the info is finished load, we are here it is. Usually a block node could be a good tool to keep track for what you see. Yes, let's open this. Here we have the name. See if this match. This case pretty much there is a very small difference, almost zero. So we are taking it as an object. Very well. So we can have a more clear idea what this can be really a galaxy, but we'll try to find even for more info. Here we can see even more ways to check, and we try to use. I use another catalog called DR10. What? Oof. What we will see here this one is pretty cool. When we can see image of the objects, we'll try to paste the coordinates here to see what happens. Oh, there is. Let's see. Very well. Here the name matches with net. In this case, we can see at the exact match of the object, so we are in the right track. And here is classified as a galaxy. So we are finding the info about the object, doing a little work. There is no spectra for this one, but it's not important in this case. So now we can, if we want, of course, to post our findings. So here we will add an entry 41. So there is no info in Sinbad, but is listed in need and easier as copy paste is pretty helpful here. Galaxy and in easier as and comment, and of course we can share the info what we have just find it so everybody can see it and post it. Very well. Usually in this case I added the object to my collection, and let's move on to the next one.